The Preserve at Ironhorse is a premier golf and country club located in the heart of West Palm Beach, Florida. The course at the Preserve traverses through the 32,000-acre Grassy Waters Nature Preserve, creating unparalleled views and a unique golf experience. At over 7,300 yards from the championship tees, the golf course is challenging for the professional golfer, while 5 sets of tees allows the course to be playable by anyone. The future of the Preserve is bright, with the announcement of a golf course renovation beginning in May 2022 featuring legendary golf course architect Rees Jones. This renovation is sure to transform the Preserve into one of the best and toughest tests of golf in South Florida. We sat down with Tom O'Malley, owner of the Preserve, and Rees Jones to talk about the new and exciting changes that are coming.
You know you're at a special place at the Preserve when you drive in. You see that you come through the trees, and everything here is just perfectly suited to the average golfer as well as the best players. The layout was very, very well done by Arthur Hills, so it's a great layout for us to bring into the 21st century. I think all these holes flow with the land well, they commune well with nature, and it's going to be a really signature golf course. The game has changed since this golf course was initially designed, especially on the par 5s. I think Bryce Swanson, my associate, and I have looked at the par 5s so well because we want the second shot to be as challenging as the drive or the approach shot to the green. Every green can be accessed either on the ground or the air. The greens designs are going to be on angles. There's going to be harder hole locations, easier ones. We're going to have sideboards. We're going to have backboards, much like we did at the Breakers Ocean course. You're going to have to think your way around this golf course when we're done on a daily basis, and every round is going to be distinctive and different, yet you're going to know you're still on the same facility that you joined years ago. Now, we actually design our golf courses for the everyday player, and then we add the tees for the better player. At the end, the seniors are going to be very happy, the ladies are going to be very happy, as well as a challenge for the best players. And I think that's the difference between what the Preserve is going to be and what a lot of the older Florida golf courses were, with everyone being an elevated green and almost the same shot into them every shot. The golf course will measure over 7,300 yards from the back tees, and then it's going to go all the way up to 4,500 yards in the front tees, and a lot of intermediate tees for every caliber player. The par 5s here are really very, very good. The par 5 is a hard hole for a golf course architect to design because you have the long hitters and the short hitters. But these are extremely well designed and will be much better when we're finished. The par 3s all have water. The third hole is the easiest of them all. And the par 4s vary in length. And with the green designs, every one will be distinctive. Tom O'Malley bought this course 11 years ago, and it's really elevated the maintenance, elevated the whole experience.
You can't come charging through the door and suddenly change everything. So we carried out a program of incremental improvements. We regrassed all the fairways. We stretched the course out. We added some bunkering. We worked on the irrigation system, and we completely redid the interior of the clubhouse. It became apparent over the past 3 years that we really had to do something with the greens. For me, there was no question about who I wanted to do this design. We wanted a golf course that was playable and enjoyable to the ordinary golfer, but we also wanted a golf course that was a very good location for a professional golfer. This is a club that I want to be comfortable for everybody. This is a club where there is no discrimination. I want this to be a comfortable place for people to come to. I should also say, I never want the golf course crowded. I do not want starting times. So we've limited the number of memberships that are available here. We've made an enormous number of improvements here at the Preserve, and there has never, ever been an extra charge to our membership. The ownership goes forward and finances the improvements. It's got exceptional bones. It's an extraordinary layout, and now really bringing the talent of the Rees Jones organization to the preserve, we're going to wind up with a very special place.
It's really a wonderful place just to experience. A golf course experience is an escape from the travails of life. This course is going to be a great example of one of those facilities where you can enjoy it forever and ever.
With no tee times, no assessments, and a Rees Jones Championship golf course surrounded by breathtaking views, the Preserve at Ironhorse is a premier experience in South Florida. Membership is limited and by invitation only. For more information, contact the club at 561-624-5550 or visit our website at www.preserveatironhorse.com.